The clock strikes 12 on the bedroom wall. Your ghost walks in, but you don't call. I'm holding the phone like a lifeline thread, replaying every bitter thing we last said. The static is loud in this empty room. The shadow of us is a heavy gloom. I swear I can't hear how we used to laugh before we cut our forever in half. And these are the broken voices at midnight, crying out secrets we hid from the daylight, whispering names to the cold hollow air, begging the memory to care. Yeah, the silence is screaming your name in the dark, left with the ashes but missing the spark. Just broken voices at midnight, wondering where we went wrong. Your favorite sweater is still on the floor. It smells like the nights we don't have anymore. I reach for your side, but the sheets are just cold, like the promises that we couldn't hold. The wind hits the window, a low, lonely sigh, sounds exactly like our last goodbye. We built up a kingdom of beautiful lies. Now I watch it collapse in the blink of an eye. And these are the broken voices at midnight, crying out secrets we hid from the daylight, whispering names to the cold hollow air, begging the memory to care. Yeah, the silence is screaming your name in the dark, left with the ashes but missing the spark. Just broken voices at midnight, wondering where we went wrong. Is it raining where you are? Are you staring at the very same star? Do you hear my echo in the quiet hours too? Or am I the only one drowning in you? The static is fading, the static is clear. I'm shouting for you, but there's nobody here. At midnight, crying out secrets we hid from the daylight, whispering names to the cold hollow air, begging the memory to care. Yeah, the silence is screaming your name in the dark, left with the ashes but missing the spark. Just broken voices at midnight, wondering where we went wrong. Midnight passes, the clock carries on. Shadows are moving, but you're still gone. Just a whisper, just an echo, broken voices at midnight. Now the night is quiet, and you're just a song. The coffee's cold on the counter screen. Your ghost is sitting where you used to be. I still look for your shoes by the front door frame, and the silence here still screams your name. You left a note but it didn't say why, just a tear-stained page and a cold goodbye. Now I'm counting the cracks on the bedroom ceiling, trying to numb the suffocating feeling. And all of our promises are dying in silence, breathing their last in the dark of this room. We built a kingdom on beautiful violence. Now I'm just trapped in the wreckage of you. You swore you'd stay till the stars burned out, but I'm standing alone in the shadow of doubt. Watch the forever we built turn to dust, dying promises in silence, losing our trust. I found your ring in the vanity drawer, the one you said you'd wear forevermore. It feels so heavy for something so small, like a wrecking ball crashing right through my wall. The pictures are fading inside of my head of the words that you whispered when we went to bed. Now the quiet is deafening, tearing my heart as the ghost of your memory pulls me apart. And all of our promises are dying in silence, breathing their last in the dark of this room. We built a kingdom on beautiful violence. Now I'm just trapped in the wreckage of you. You swore you'd stay till the stars burned out, but I'm standing alone in the shadow of doubt. Watch the forever we built turn to dust, dying promises in silence, losing our trust. Did you forget how to love me completely, or did you just fade out so softly and sweetly? No screaming, no fighting, no dramatic display, just a slow motion bleeding as you walked away. You took all the noise when you walked out the door and left me with vows that don't matter no more. Till the stars burned out, but I'm standing alone in the shadow of doubt. Watch the forever we built turn to dust, dying promises in silence, losing our trust. Just a whisper in the dark, a dying promise in the silence of what we used to be. The porch light flickers on an empty chair. I reach out for you, but there's only air. Your winter coat is gone from the hook, just like the pages from the book we shook. The tea is getting cold on the countertop. I keep waiting for the ticking clock to stop, but time moves on even when you break, counting every single breath you take. And the dying sky still holds your name, bleeding purple into shades of pain. I'm standing in the fading light, losing you to the oncoming night. You were my sun, now the shadows crawl, watching the last of the embers fall. Even when the stars refuse to shine, the dying skies still call you mine. I found your hairpin in the passenger seat, the quiet ghost of when our lives were sweet. Now I drive down streets we used to know, wondering how you found the strength to go. The radio is playing our favorite track, static screaming that you're not coming back. I pull over just to catch my breath, The silence feels a lot like death. And the dying sky still holds your name, bleeding purple into shades of pain. I'm standing in the fading light, losing you to the oncoming night. You were my sun, now the shadows crawl, watching the last of the embers fall. Even when the stars refuse to shine, the dying skies still call you mine. They say that open wounds will heal with time, but every heartbeat feels like a crime. How does the world keep spinning around? My entire universe crashed to the ground. I'm screaming out into the bleeding red, living with the words we never said. And the dying sky still holds your name, bleeding purple into shades of pain. I'm standing in the fading light, losing you to the oncoming night. You were my sun, now the shadows crawl, watching the last of the embers fall. Even when the stars refuse to shine, the dying skies still call you mine. The colors fading into heavy gray, another piece of me just slips away. The dark is settling, the air is chill, but the dying skies, they love you still. Yeah, they love you still. The sky turned gray the day you walked away, leaving shadows where we used to lay. And now the storm is rolling in so low, watching everything we used to know. Your coffee cup is sitting by the door, but your laughter doesn't echo anymore. And I'm standing in the fading rain by myself, watching our memories sit on the shelf. Every drop that falls feels like a tear, wishing you were still standing right here. The water washes all the tracks away, but the heartbreak is here to stay. Just me and the fading rain by myself. Found your jacket in the hallway closet floor, smelling like the nights we don't have anymore. I hold it close until the scent fades out, drowned by the thunder of my own doubt. You moved on to a brighter place in the sun, while I'm still picking up what we undone. And I'm standing in the fading rain by myself, watching our memories sit on the shelf. Every drop that falls feels like a tear, wishing you were still standing right here. The water washes all the tracks away, but the heartbreak is here to stay. Just me and the fading rain by myself. It's getting lighter, the clouds begin to part, but the sun just burns a broken heart. The storm is leaving, the sky is turning blue, but it feels so empty without you. How do I dry my eyes when the weather clears and face the quiet of the coming years? Watching our memories sit on the shelf. Every drop that falls felt like a tear, wishing you were still standing right here. The water washed all your tracks away, but the heartbreak the fading rain by myself. The rain is gone now, the streets are completely dry, but I'm still waiting under a clear blue sky. Just me by myself in the fading rain. The piano keys are covered in dust. The strings on my guitar have started to rust. I sit in the quiet of this empty room, tracing the outlines of your ghost in the gloom. Every melody I try to play feels hollow and wrong, just a collection of noise where you used to belong. And now they're just hopeless songs without you, those floating into the dark, searching for truth. A beautiful symphony that lost its spark, chords breaking down right here in the dark. I'm crying out words that you'll never hear, singing to a shadow that won't reappear. Every verse is bleeding, every chorus is blue, just another hopeless song without you. I found your old lyric sheet left on the floor beside the cold hallway that leads to the door. You wrote about promises forever and light, but the ink is all faded into the night. Now I'm rewriting lines that we used to share, but the harmony's missing because you're not there. And now they're just hopeless songs without you, floating into the dark, searching for truth. A beautiful symphony that lost its spark, chords breaking down right here in the dark. I'm crying out words that you'll never hear, singing to a shadow that won't reappear. Every verse is bleeding, every chorus is blue, just another hopeless song without you. Without your heartbeat keeping the time, there is no rhythm, there is no rhyme. It's just a lonely voice screaming out in pain, like a broken radio playing in the rain. How do I sing when the music has died? How do I mend what is broken inside? And now they're just hopeless songs without you, those floating into the dark, searching for truth. A The room grows so still. I try to stop weeping, but I don't think I will. Just a minor chord ringing, a final sad view. Nothing but hopeless songs without you. Another sunset bleeds into the gray. I sweep the dust of us right off the floor. Your coffee cup is right where it used to stay, but you don't walk through that door anymore. I still reach out for you when the shadows grow long, forgetting for a second that you're gone. And it's a lonely time still, ticking on the wall, waiting for a whisper, waiting for your call. The world keeps moving, but my heart stands still. I try to forget you, but I know I never will. Yeah, the clock keeps moving, but it's a lonely time still. Your favorite sweater's hanging on the chair. It still holds the faint ghost of your perfume. I swear I hear your footsteps on the stair, and laughter echoes in this empty room. They say that time heals every broken part, but time's just a weapon to an aching heart. And it's a lonely time still, ticking on the wall, waiting for a whisper, waiting for your call. The world keeps moving, but my heart stands still. I try to forget you, but I know I never will. Yeah, the clock keeps moving, but it's a lonely time still. Are you out there sleeping fine tonight? Did you find a way to let me go? Because I'm still trapped here in the fading light, drowning in the things we'll never know. Every second feels like heavy rain washing nothing but the endless pain. And it's a lonely time still, ticking on the wall, waiting for a whisper, waiting for your call. The world keeps moving, but my heart stands still. I try to forget you, but I know I never will. Yeah, the clock keeps moving, but it's a lonely time still. Still looking at your picture on the nightstand, still holding on to promises in the sand. Minutes turn to hours, hours turn to chill. It's a lonely time, God, it's a lonely time still. clock strikes 12 and the room grows cold. Another night with a hand to hold, but it's just mine pressed against my chest, trying to come where the heartbreak nest. Your ghost still walks through the hallway light, replaying things that we didn't get right. Now I'm just listening to the quiet space, searching the shadows for your faded face. Every memory is a haunting sound of a beautiful love that we left drowned. Now the silence is screaming your name so tight, nothing but missing echoes at midnight. Your favorite coffee mug sits on the shelf. I talk to it because I'm losing myself. The sheets are straight on your side of the bed, like the cold hard truths that you never said. I leave the porch light burning low for a person who left a lifetime ago. Now I'm just listening to the quiet space, searching the shadows for your faded face. Every memory is a haunting sound of a beautiful love that we left drowned. Now the silence is screaming your name so tight, nothing but missing echoes at midnight. They say time heals every broken part, but time just ticks louder in the dark. The heaviest weight is the phantom ring of the sweet forever we used to sing. Now it's just noise that I can't Now I'm just listening to the quiet space, searching the shadows for your faded face. Every memory is a haunting sound of a beautiful love that we left drowned. Now the silence is screaming your name so tight, nothing but missing echoes at midnight. Echoes at midnight. Where did you go? The clock strikes 1, and I'm still alone, just an echo in the midnight sun. I stare at the blank space on the bedroom wall, where your smile used to catch the morning light. Now the shadows just stretch and the silence grows tall, and I'm left wrestling with the ghosts of the night. I try to remember the shape of your face, the exact shade of brown in your eyes, but time is a river that washes the place where we used to paint all our skies. Now there are missing missing photographs in my head, fading colors of the things that you said. I reach for the memory, but it slips through my hand like a castle of glass built on shifting sand. The frames are all empty, the edges are torn. I'm freezing to death in the love that was warm. God, it hurts how the blur takes over the red. Looking for missing photographs in my head. Did we laugh by the ocean or cry in the rain? The details are starting to bleed. I know that you love me, I know there was pain, but I can't find the closure I need. It's a cruel kind of heartbreak to lose you like this, not just from my life, but my mind. I'm losing the echo of our very last kiss, and the pieces I'm desperate to find. Now they're all missing photographs in my head, fading colors of the things that you said. I reach for the memory, but it slips through my hand like a castle of glass built on shifting sand. The frames are all empty, the edges are torn. I'm freezing to death in the love that was warm. God, it hurts how the blur takes over the red. Looking for missing photographs in my head. They say time heals the wound, but it feels like a theft, stealing the only parts of you that I had left. If I forget how you looked when you turned around to leave, did you ever even happen, or am I just forced to grieve? A shadow, a ghost, a beautiful lie. Don't let the last picture die. There are missing photographs in my head, just broken exposures of a love that is dead. I reach for your ghost, but it slips through my head, left alone in the dust of the life that we planned. The frames are all empty, the edges are torn. I'm still freezing to death in the love that was warm. God, it hurts how the gray takes over the red, screaming at missing photographs in my head. Just a blank roll of film, a dark room inside, where the girl that I loved in the memories died. I can't see you anymore, it's just dark, missing photographs in my head. The neon signs are bleeding through the midnight rain. Every sidewalk crack is memorizing all this pain. I passed the coffee shop where we were sitting, left till 3. Now the empty chairs are staring back at me. I pull my jacket tight against the bitter cold, but it can warm the space your hand used to hold. Every corner turn is like a phantom blade, watching all the promises we made start to fade. And oh, these are my aching streets, where every single shadow looks like you. A concrete maze of bittersweet, painting on my lonely avenues. I'm walking through the wreckage of a spark, trying not to break down in the dark on these aching streets without you. The traffic lights are changing from a red to green, but I'm stuck frozen in a bittersweet routine. I swear I hear your footsteps pacing close behind, just another cruel projection of a broken mind. I pull my jacket tight against the bitter cold, but it can't warm the space your hand used to hold. Every corner turn is like a phantom blade, watching all the promises we made start to fade. Oh, these are my aching streets, where every single shadow looks like you. A concrete maze of bittersweet, painting on my lonely avenues. I'm walking through the wreckage of a spark, trying not to break down in the dark on these aching streets without you. They say a city moves on and never learns to wait, but I am paralyzed outside our old apartment gate. How can a million people crowd this neighborhood when the only soul that matter left for And oh, these are my aching streets, where every single shadow looks like you. A concrete maze of bittersweet, painting on my lonely avenues. I'm walking through the wreckage of a spark, trying not to break down in the dark on these aching streets without you. Just headlights and hollow echoes now. Gotta learn to breathe again somehow, but the pavement knows my secret defeat. On these aching streets, yeah, these aching streets, just me and the rain. I watch your headlights fade into the black, leaving tire marks on the choice you can't take back. The kitchen clock is ticking way too loud. It's funny how a silence fills a room up like a crowd. I'm standing in the hallway where we used to dance, staring at the ruins of our very last chance. And it's a ruined love tonight, hanging by a thread, crushing every single beautiful thing that you ever said. We built a castle out of promises, but watched it burn down slow. Now I'm trapped inside the ashes of the us I used to know. Yeah, the darkness is heavy, and the stars lost their light. It's just a ruined love tonight. tonight. Your favorite coffee mug is sitting on the stand, cold as the memory of the last time I held your hand. I found your silver bracelet underneath the bed, along with all the bitter words that we should have left unsaid. We traded forever for a midnight fight. Now I'm picking up the pieces of a ruined love tonight. And it's a ruined love tonight, hanging by a thread, crushing every single beautiful thing that you ever said. We built a castle out of promises, but watched it burn down slow. Now I'm trapped inside the ashes of the us I used to know. Yeah, the darkness is heavy, and the stars lost their light. It's just a ruined love tonight. Do we love too hard, or do we just give up, pouring all our poison in a crystal cup? I keep waiting for my phone to light up with your name, but we both know a simple sorry wouldn't fix the pain. We're just two ghosts masquerading in the dark, trying to find a fire where we blew out the spark. And it's a ruined love tonight, hanging by a thread, crushing every single beautiful thing that you ever said. We built a castle out of promises, but watched it burn down slow. Now I'm trapped inside the ashes of the us I used to know. Yeah, the darkness is heavy, and the stars lost their light. It's just a ruined love tonight. The rain is starting to fall against the window pane, washing over everything but the echoes of your name. Just a ruined love. Look what we became. Yeah, it's a ruined love tonight. The taillights are fading at the end of the street, leaving me here with the sound of my heartbeat. The front door is locked, but the cold still got in, freezing the places where your hands had just been. I look at the keys sitting on the TV and realize you won't be coming back home to me. I try to wrap up in the sheets of our bed, but the ghosts of our laughter fill in my head. You spoke with a coldness I've never known, turning the love that we built into stone. Now I'm left holding the damage you made, the shadow of us that is starting to fade. And I'm nursing a wounded heart tonight, trying to breathe but the chest is too tight, bleeding out memories, counting the scars under the gaze of the indifferent stars. You took the light and you left wall is a hammer of time, beating out rhythms to the sorrow of mine. AM hits and the silence is loud. I'm lost in a memory, wrapped in a shroud. I wanna be angry, I wanna feel strong, but I just keep singing this broken heart song. And I'm nursing a wounded heart tonight, trying to breathe but the chest is too tight. Bleeding out memories, counting the scars under the gaze of the indifferent stars. You took the light and you left me the dark, leaving a deep and permanent mark on my wounded heart tonight. How can a person just pack up and go, erasing the years that we spent on the low? Did you feel the twins when you turned the ignition? Or was my destruction your ultimate mission? I'm bleeding out words that you'll never hear, choking on water that used to be clear. And I'm nursing a wounded heart tonight, trying to breathe but the chest is too tight. Bleeding out memories, counting the scars under the gaze of the indifferent stars. You took the light and you left me the dark, leaving a deep and permanent mark on my wounded heart tonight. Wounded heart tonight, stitch by stitch. Wounded heart tonight, a painful switch. The bleeding won't stop with every teardrop. Wounded heart tonight. I spent a year building up these old walls, learning to stand after terrible falls. The tissue was tough and the surface was skin. I finally thought I could let someone in, but you found the seam where the blade used to trace, and opened it wide with a smile on your face. The coffee is cold and the kitchen is dark. You left without leaving a single good spark. I'm tracing the lines on my wrist and my chest, where the ghosts of my past used to settle and rest. You didn't just break what was healthy and new, you shattered the parts that were mended by you. And I'm wounded in the scars tonight, reopening wounds that I fought hard to tide. You hit the exact spot that already bled, tearing through pages I thought I had read. How do I heal from a double heartbreak, drowning in every single mistake, wounded in the scars? The rain on the window is ticking like glass, watching the shadows of yesterday pass. I thought you were medicine, thought you were peace, a beautiful promise of gentle release. But you were a storm dressed in midsummer blue, and I am the wreckage left crying for you. And I'm wounded in the scars tonight, reopening wounds that I fought hard to tide. You hit the exact spot that already bled, tearing through pages I thought I had read. How do I heal from a double heartbreak, drowning in every single mistake, wounded in the scars? It's a single mistake, wound it in the scars, wound it in the scars, a fracture on bone, wound it in the scars, completely alone. The old pain is new because of you in the scars.